Welcome back. Today's session is going to be 2-22, which is single whip. And again, it's going to be to the west. But this time, it's going to be as a transition out of wave hands like clouds, which was our last session. And here's what it looks like. Again, single whip going to the west after wave hands like clouds. So let's break that down. Weights in the right. We pull the breath in. Hold the ball. Notice my shoulders are turning towards the northeast corner of the form. Now I'm going to change my shoulders back to the northwest corner of the form. You'll notice my left heel turns on the ball of the foot to allow my hips and shoulders to turn. Pull that back. The left hand forms the ball, the right hand forms the crook. And we do single whip. And again, we're not going to step on the yellow line. We're going to step on that back green line right here. It should be out here. Good. That's straight ahead towards the west side of the form. I haven't shifted my weight there yet. I shifted down and just placed my heel there. You can see I'm right in line with this gap right here. My head, there's a little gap in the backdrop. When I put my foot out, my head didn't shift. Many of the students shift forward when they do this. Not yet, you have to wait. Bring the hands in. Set the foot. I'm still under that line there. As that foot goes down, that starts my shift of weight into the left leg. Okay. Now my right foot is still pointing north, and my chest is still pointing towards the northwest. Now my hip has to pull forward, which drags my foot from facing north to the northwest corner. And that is single whip coming out of the third wave hands like cloud. Nice. All right, so that was the north as we do it in the form. Let's do it from this direction. Actually, I'm going to start here. All right, we just finished the last series of the wave hands like clouds. This is in front of my chest, which is why my shoulders are going to turn. And now I'm going to allow my shoulders to turn back towards this corner of the room. Brings it in, forming the crook. And I'm going to step out here and allow my right foot to turn. Let me do that again from up here. Pulling in, forming the crook. I wanted to give you a better angle of the green and the yellow intersection. Left toe is forward. Bending the left knee, straightening the right knee, taking my shoulders from pointing at that 45, rotating towards the front. As I pull my right hip forward, that toe spins on the heel. Make sure you're spinning on the heel and not the ball of the foot. Again, remember, if I spin on the ball of the foot, look how wide that's made my stance. If I spin on the heel, that keeps me shoulder width wide. All right, now let's do that from the back. All right, I'll come from here. Just finish the last wave hands like clouds with the right hand. My chest, shoulders are changed. my chest and shoulders are toward this corner. Now I'm going to bring them back to this corner as I pull in to prepare for single whip. I'm going to step over here, the intersection of the yellow and green. Again, I haven't moved yet. My weight's still in the right leg. My head should be right here. Now I'm going to bend my left knee, straighten the right knee. You can see me pulling away from this marker here because I'm bending my left knee and straightening the right knee. Okay, I'm still not there yet. My shoulders still haven't turned. So I'm going to pull my left hip back, push my right hip forward, and as I do that, spin on the heel. It takes my right foot to the 45. Right, one last one. Starting here, we just finished the last wave hands like clouds. Shoulders are facing the 45. Now they're going to face this corner, rotating. You'll notice my hand is still in front of my chest. My hand is still in front of my chest, regardless of where I turn my shoulders. Okay, pulls in, pulls the left foot in, breath in, and intersection here. Bending the left, straightening the right. Not there yet. Have to turn the hips and take the right toe to the 45. Now we've done single whip enough where you should already know where the breath is. When you pull in for that breath, that's your breath in. You're pulling in. And when you step out, that's your exhale. So you've already done that several times. You should have already been able to practice your breath in 1-4 and 2-17. So breath in as you pull your energy and breath out as you finish the single whip. So that was 2-22, another single whip to the west wall. Our next session is going to be 2-23, which is snake creeps down. Until then, have a wonderfully Zen day.